And now I no longer have to pay you, Roman Reigns, for all your travel accommodations. And you multiply that time, say 20, 30 people, right? We've seen this going back to the Total Diva days that John Cena, of course, had a, charter flight. But for the others, they were taking a bus.
Right.
And they mentioned the tolls that would take on them. Well, if everybody stayed central and all you had to do was that same commute, no different than your typical 9 to 5, Dolly Parton.
Right.
Then my question to you is, that sounds like a way to save $300 million.
Right. Right.
Am I that much of a genius? Or can you try to put your creative control hat on and tell me why this simply cannot be?
No, it absolutely can be. And I think that's the direction, right? It worked for the UFC. If the product is valuable enough and attractive enough, it's not attractive simply because I can go there to see it. It's attractive because I can watch it from anywhere. So those who are able to watch it live, that is great. But what happens is people want to be able to see it. They want to go nearby, right? The idea of it is you're getting more people from outside of the central location to watch the product than people at the central location to watch the product, right? And that's only stating the obvious. But if I'm in Columbus, Ohio, and I want to see John Bones Jones and Stipe Miocic, I'll probably be more apt to go to Dave & Buster's in Columbus than to try to book a flight to New Jersey to go watch it live. I still want to see it. It's still a social activity and it's still very much entertainment and it's must-see TV for the sports fan, the combat sports fan that I am. So if I can have a model whereby I can still generate interest in seeing my product and that interest doesn't have to be live and I can keep my talent better preserved by keeping them in positions where they don't have to travel as demandingly and they don't have to travel their demands on time and travel and logistics, but I can still put them in a position where they can perform at their best because they're healthier, mentally more engaged, and I can still get the remote viewership from the sponsors that are going to watch it anyway. Why not do it? UFC proved it can work because the product is what people wanted to see, not simply where they wanted to see the product.